Hey Tesla, what do I got to do to get on the void?
This is a Frigidaire furnace. Customer says it was open high limit. He came and checked the code. Of course, when I got here, it's working fine. He uses the fancy pleated filters. It took me 10 years to get this capacitor out because where it was located. But look, see, it says 15 microfarads. Well, it's testing 10. So we're gonna replace that. That's the capacitor's new home. The old home was here. You see what it's like getting that screw out? Now that's replaced. I got my manometer hooked up to manifold. I got a temperature sensor shoved in there to read the supply temperature. You can see how hot the air is coming out of this thing. That's pretty cool. It's running our fan at low speed, kind of. The fan is set on high when it's in heat instead of medium. Manifold pressure is 3.7. I could go with a little bit less on that. 3.33 inches. That is a 50-degree temp rise. Well, we can't do nothing unless we can catch it. They hate hearing that. Fast forward 5 days. Here we are again. According to Homie G Dog skillet biscuit with eggs and bacon on the side, this thing kept right on doing the same thing it was doing before, even though I fixed all those things. These people are obviously real concerned about mice. We got sticky traps all over the place. We got rat poison all over the place. Rat poison. You know the problem with all this is? They have a cat. There's a dead mouse right there. You shouldn't have rat poison out if you have a cat. It's 75 degrees in the house. In here, it's like 70 degrees. All this metal, like 70 degrees. Now we get to stare at this for a while. If we're really lucky, we'll catch it doing something it's not supposed to do. It's kind of warm in here. I'm getting 126 degrees at the limit switch. My limit switch is right there with the QR code on it. 60-degree temperature rise. And it's chilling in here around 140 with this little sticker. Probably 90 freaking degrees in the house right now. I'm gonna turn the air on for a little while. Look at where this screw is. It's right behind the flue pipe. You can't get to it. Anyway, the evaporator is nice and clear. It looks brand new. And I can't do anything about it unless I can catch it. Let's criticize everything we can find about this ductwork. It's all flex. You can see up there, that's all flex. Was that a UV light? Yeah. UV light installed in this system. But look at the ductwork. We got this supply here under the return. This is trash. It's got fucking peanut butter on it, and the only thing it's caught is some roaches. This flex duct isn't even hung up, it's just laying here. It's probably a $500,000 house I'm in right now. And this is the ductwork. And you get the cheapest, trashiest mobile home AC unit available with the most cheap, quick, thrown together duct system ever. And then they sell the place for a fucking $500,000. Let's run the heat for a while. We're pretty stable here. We got about a 60-degree temperature rise. Shoot right here. 160 degrees. Well, it gives. This has no filter in it right now. So even after increasing the fan speed, replacing the capacitor, removing the filter, and reducing the manifold pressure, you got excessive temperature rise. That don't look so great. This is a piece of shit. It has a duct system on it that looks pretty decent from right here, but apparently it's pretty shit. It's 4-ton, and it's got the ductwork for, I guess, a 2-ton. Look at this one over here, Y's off, way off in the distance over there. 6-inch runs everywhere. It's no wonder they don't get any airflow. I've just spoken with the homeowner, Mrs. Potato Head, and she says since I was out on Saturday and made those adjustments that she's cold. there is no good solution to this problem. Garbage duct system.
They want them to believe that you can be your own God and eat green eggs and ham anywhere and anyhow. They want them to think they're their own gods, man. They can do anything. It gives them a God complex because it makes them think they can do anything they want with green eggs and ham. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Makes them think they can do anything with green eggs. Oh, no. It's just they've got you brainwashed into thinking you're your own God and you can do anything. You know damn well, when you know damn well, you can't do anything you want. Damn well you can't do anything you want. So why is Sam I Am teaching these kids how to be their own God? Explain that to me. Sam is a reference to Satan. Sam is, like example, Uncle Sam, Satan, Lucifer.
When I recommended they get cheaper filters, this is what they brought home. This is the cheapest filter they're gonna be willing to use. Look at it, it's trying to suck it in the thing. Well, anyway, we're gonna leave this filter here because this is what they want to use. Now I'm going to adjust their gas pressure down until I'm happy with the temperature rise I see, even if it's 2 inches. There you go, 2 inches manifold pressure. Now if I shoot it here at this little sticker, I get 140 degrees. Shoot the pipe here, I get 133. And about 150 degrees on that wall there. 1.8 inches. It's half the factory rated pressure. This is what happens when you have a shit duct system. They had this house built and they had the lowest bidder install everything. There's some flexible gas line right there. Just running who knows where. It's garbage. There you go. Up from 75. It's way too much airflow to this bathroom right here. But I'm kind of afraid to choke down any of the airflow because it's already bad enough. Well, the thermostat's right over there, and here we have this vent in the stairwell, and it's blowing cold. That vent right there is not hooked to the downstairs unit, it's on the upstairs unit. So I only saw 135 degrees at the hottest vent, which is 60 degrees over ambient. This is about as hot as I really want this thing to ever run. One run there, you know, the one that's under the return for the upstairs unit, that's the one that was feeding the stairwell, and I've closed off the damper on it. Now it's feeding too much air into the other rooms, so I want to reduce the fan speed. And what in the crap? This is the most retarded shit I've ever seen. They've got this unit just surrounded with this wood right the way around it, so it's impossible to take the cover off. Whose idea was this? This ain't never been opened before, apparently. What is this, supposed to be holding it up? Yeah, apparently. Just satisfied. I've had it on thermostat control and it hasn't faulted out. It's just working. I'm gonna go ahead and unhook my manometer while I got a chance. For to get continued, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.